large and small intestines, right? Large and small intestines. Again, small intestines again. Now, we are unable to see the ileum or jejunum. We can see this membrane on the back. That's the mesentery. That membrane. Okay, this model. Again, there's several models here. This one's showing the duodenum, which is right here. This part right here, next to the pancreas, which is on your list as well. So the duodenum. That's the first part of the small intestine. So you can see the duodenum for sure. Ileocecal sphincter, only on this model. All right, that is a valve that separates the large and the small intestine from each other. So the name ileocecal. So ileo is the ileum, which is the last part of small intestine, cecum, first part of large intestine. So that would be right here, this valve. So that just separates small and large intestine. Now pancreas, again, we have pancreas here. Okay, and again, here's the same kind of model for a smaller one. Smaller model, same kind of place. Again, here the pancreas as well, right here. And you just have to identify pancreas, nothing else. Liver, okay. Gallbladder, right? That's easy. And again, all the liver models are going to have gallbladder on it. So again, this one has it too. The green kind of bagged gallbladder. And we have two ducts. So these ducts are for bile secretion. So let's kind of look at it this way and make it a little easier. All right, so the gallbladder has its own duct. And over here, see this green one coming from the liver? That's the hepatic duct. So when the liver secretes bile, it comes out that one. When the gallbladder secretes bile, it goes out its own duct, which isn't on the list. And then the two ducts join together, and that's called the common bile duct. And that will join up with the duodenum. And that's how the bile comes into the small intestine and mixes in with the food. Okay, so that's the liver model. Let's go back to the large intestine. Now, the large intestine, again, we have different regions. Actually, I'll show you this one first. All right. So let's start at the very end, this end down here. That's the cecum. That's the very first part of your large intestine, the cecum. And if we turn it around, on the back of the cecum, you have the little tail, which is the appendix. It's hanging, it's lymphatic tissue hanging from the cecum. Okay, so let's turn it around again. So this part's really easy. So the part going up is ascending colon, right? Transverse colon, descending colon. Okay, so it just goes up, over, and down. Now let's look at this one to show you the next one. This one you can see a little better. It comes down, see how it kind of curves around again? Where it curves around again is the sigmoid colon. Okay, we cannot see rectum or anal canal or, but we can see anal sphincter and anus. Where's that one? Right here. So this one has the anal sphincter, and of course the anus is just the opening. And that's it. I'm going to give you guys the PowerPoints for the slide.